Hi, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we are going to be talking about US Bank, or you might know it as US Bancorp. And more specifically, we're going to talk about how to find your bank routing number. That's your ABA bank routing number for your US Bank checking account. So let's go ahead and get this started. So first off, if you're not familiar with US Bank, it is a well-known bank here in America. I'm not sure if they're international. If you happen to know, be sure to leave a comment below, but I think they're just here in the US. And if you're looking for your routing number or ABA number and are not familiar with what that is, basically it's an address, a numeric address. It identifies US Bank, and actually more specifically, it might closely identify which state and which branch you opened your bank up at US Bank. So there's a few different ways that you can find your routing number, your bank routing number, and we're going to go over those. So the first way you can do it is going to US Bank's website. Routing numbers are different for every account holder, depending on which state you opened your account up. So the most recent information is going to be from the source, which is US Bank. You can go to their website right here, usbank.com. Be sure to click the video description. I'll try to leave a link down there, but it's pretty simple to find it. Basically, what you want to do is go right here to these three little dashes and click right there. And then once you're in here, the easiest way to find the routing numbers is click the search function. Once you're here in the search function, you just want to go ahead and type in routing numbers. All right, so I went ahead and typed in routing numbers and I'm going to click search. All right, so these are the search results on the US Bank website for routing number, and it's going to be this top option right here, find your routing number, checking routing number. So I'm going to click there. All right, so I went ahead and clicked in there, and then as you can see, they give a brief description of what a routing number is. It identifies the location where your account was opened, and that's something you really want to pay attention to. Your routing number, when you're choosing it, you want to associate it with the state that you actually opened the account in, not where you live. So for example, I actually opened up an account in Washington. However, I live in California. So even though I live in California, as I'm scrolling through this list, I want to look for Washington, and that's for me personally. So this would be the routing number to my account that was opened in Washington, not where I currently live, which is California. Now, if you happen to have that account for a very long time, you may have forgotten that your account was opened in a different state. If that's the case, then you're going to want to go ahead and look at a different way to find your routing number. But let's go ahead and finish talking about this. Basically, when you search it, you're going to see these 9-digit numbers here, and you easily just look for the state that closely associated with you. So just be sure that you know that some states like California have two different routing numbers, one for northern, one for southern, and other states the same thing. So Colorado within the Aspen area, and then Colorado all other areas, different routing numbers. So again, that's the easiest way to find your routing number on their website. Another way you can find the routing number is on your paper checks. So on your paper check, it's going to list your routing number because that is what is run when the check is processed. So I printed off a copy of what US Bank checks look like. It's a blank check. So the routing number and account number can be in different positions. For US Bank checks, I've never seen it written a different way. Usually it's on the left side, the first 9 digits here, but it is possible that the routing number could be in the middle. If yours happens to be that way, be sure to leave a comment below, let the rest of us know. But again, usually US Bank routing numbers are going to be here on the check on the bottom left, the first 9 digits. So lastly, what if you don't have a paper check to reference to? Well, that's pretty easy. All you want to do again is go to the US Bank website and then click login. And then once you have logged into your US Bank online banking, then you want to search the transactions for the most recent paid canceled check that has processed through your account activity. Once you go on there, you can click on an image of the paid canceled check. And because it is imaged and available in your account, you can view this on the online website through your account activity. So that's another easy way to find out what your routing number is. So there you have it. I'm going to leave some more information in the description, the video description, so be sure to check there. And if there's something that I missed or something else that you need clarification about, be sure to leave me a comment. I always try to answer whenever possible, but hopefully you found the video useful. Thanks again for watching. Have a nice day.